Hi, I'm Tara. I'm one of the vets at ICR Vets, and I'm going to show you how to make homemade dog treats or cat treats with the food that your cat or dog normally eats. So, as you can see, my cat is very excited. So I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, and now I've basically just put the food in a bowl. So this is just straight cat food from a little pouch, and this is dog food from a tin. And then I've got some cookie cutters. So with the food, you want to use a food that's in a loaf form. So one that's kind of just a mush. And if you want to use dry food, you can use dry food, put it in a blender and then just add water until you get a kind of doughy consistency. This stuff's kind of wet, so it's gonna need to be kind of scooped a bit. But you could, in theory, add flour if you wanted to make it more squidgy. So with the cat ones, I'm gonna make little small parts. And I'm just gonna put it on the baking tray and then just squish a wee bit into the cookie cutter. And you wanna try and pack it in reasonably well, because otherwise it will just fall apart. And then once you've got that, you should be able to lift it up and get something that looks almost like a heart. The really good reason to make these with your cat's or your dog's own food is if your animal has any kind of dietary requirements, then it's really good because you don't have to break those. And also if you use their own food, it's probably going to be less calories and healthier overall than using a dog treat or a cat treat from the store, or one that's made with, you know, peanut butter or something else that's quite full of calories. So we'll just come back in a minute when I've done all this, and I'll show you when doing the dog ones as well. So I've done the cat ones, as you can see. And then the dog ones are exactly the same. I'm gonna use a slightly bigger cookie, but you can use a small one if you've got a small dog. And it's basically exactly the same. So we'll just make a few of these. So if you put your biscuits in the oven for half an hour and turn once 15 minutes in, then you should have nice crispy on the outside, mushy on the inside biscuits for your dog or cat.
A few moments later.
They should last about 5 to 7 days in the fridge, but you can also freeze them, and they should last probably 3 to 4 weeks or so. So that's it. You have some really easy cookies to make for your dog or cat. So I hope your animals enjoy these cookies from ICR Vets. Thanks.